pushing.
All right, everybody, welcome to another Wednesday Wham. I am one of the co-hosts of Wednesday Wham, Cassisi Harris. You can call me Kaz, right? I'm a writer here at Silverline, and we'll do short introductions for the folks who are maybe joining for the first time and need to get to know us. And we will start with our own Empress of Inks.
Although it says Chief Bean Counter on my
Counter.
yeah. I am the Empress of Inks, Barbara Kilberg, inker for 38 years, writer and colorist for the last 7 as well, and the Chief Bean Counter for Silverline Comics. And Cassisi just gave me the okay on my script for number 8 of Divinity.
Mm-hmm.
So I've already got the first page in from the penciler.
Way to go. Way to go.
Yep. Thank you, Kaz. He's my editor, if you guys can pick up on that.
All right. Thank you, Barb. Now let's go over here to this guy.
Oh, you've got that magic. Like, you know which way to go. I'll always get it wrong. Hey, everybody. John Reddick III. Sup, yo. Still getting over a cold, so I'm a little bit nasally. Over the years, I've done everything: writer, letterer, editor, publisher, pre-press guy, pay the printer guy. And I'm working on Sniper and Rook Area 51 here at Silverline.
Okay, I'm going to try and get this one right. We're going to go here. Boom. Yes. Javier.
All right. My name is Javier Lugo. I am a comic book artist. I do pencils on Chivalry Incorporated, coming out next year through Silverline. I've done work for FemForce. I've done work for my own projects like Project Overwatch and Green Tempest. And I'm happy to be here.
All right. And last but not least.
Well, I guess that leaves me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rob Davis. I've been in the comic book industry since the late 80s. Started out as a letterer, then an inker, then a penciler. Kind of stuck with that because it was the most fun. And I've worked for all sorts of companies everywhere from little fun companies like Malibu and DC and Marvel, and then other places like Innovation, Now Comics, and drawn all sorts of characters from the ancient past with Merlin all the way up to the far-flung future with the Star Trek crews and all kinds of stuff in between. And now I do some self-publishing. I'm also the art director for Airship 27's a pulp revival publisher, and keep it busy as well with Silverline, doing occasional covers and even a series or two like Twilight Grim. That's up to date.
All right. Hey, Grey Wolf. We see ya.
Hey, Grey Wolf.
Speaking of Twilight, Grim, Divinity, Sniper, and Rook, and all that good stuff, we have a Fund My Comic campaign that is still live. As you guys know, the whole Diamond bankruptcy kind of damaged a lot of particular companies. We managed to survive, but this Fund My Comic in particular is helping us recoup some of those operational expenses, and we got a lot of good stuff in here. Again, we got mystery bags, we got any kind of 4-issue series, Cat and Mouse, Divinity, Kalish, Trumps, Twilight Grim. This is the time to kind of get them all and binge. If you're a binger like me who like to binge watch stuff and binge read stuff, this is the time to go in.
Completist.
Yep, or completist. Go in and get some stuff. We got foil covers. We got, look at all these foil covers here. We have art, tons of art, commissions, you name it, guys. And I know it's hard times out there, so If you can't support maybe dollar-wise, if you could just give us a like and to share on your social media, it really does go a long way. T-shirts. There you go. And then there's a whole other page of art. Let's see if I can get to it here.
It's on Flickr, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Flickr. Down there. Down there. Oh, did I pass it? Going too fast.
Oh, certainly for me. My eyes can't keep up.
There
it is.
There it is.
All right. Tons of original art. This is from Friar Rush. Got inks, pencils. Let me go slower just so people can see.
Somebody must have grabbed the Mark Nelson piece, which makes me very happy because Mark is. I don't see it anymore, and it was there.
Oh, look at this. We got Divinity.
Oh, some Divinity artwork. Cool.
Yeah.
And some cat and mouse.
Some of that. Yeah.
So, folks, a lot of good stuff. So go grab what you can, support in any way you can. Even if you don't decide to get a comic book or a T-shirt or art, if you could just donate, that just goes a long way. Anything, really, anything helps. So, all right, enough about selling that. Why are we here today, Cassisi? Well, I am glad all of you asked.
I don't know.
I took a peek at some of the surveys. They are
Good.
hilarious.
I need a paycheck.
Oh, that's right.
We're
playing Family Feud.
It's not exactly Family Feud, but it's close.
It's close.
It's close enough to not get into trademark and copyright infringement, right?
Exactly.
It's feuding families. Yeah.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I can.
As long as you don't answer yourself, you're fine. The survey says
we're gonna do something called "And the Survey Says." New thing. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see if we like it. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, but we're gonna have fun while we're trying it out. So here's the deal. I sent out a survey into the ether, into the comic book loving universe, right? And I asked people to respond to several questions. Hey, Pop said, hey to Gray. Pops.
Hi, Pops.
Hey, Pops.
You're going to hang around and listen to the survey stuff, Pops. It's going to be fun.
So we sent this out to the ether, asked people to respond. They have responded. Now, I will ask our panelists and you, the listener to this, the viewer, to respond to the questions, and we'll see if you kind of align to what the people have said.
Oh,
right?
Geez.
So we're gonna give this a go. There's no
a totally unscientific survey done.
Yeah, there's no scores. We're just gonna see how well we line up with everything. So I'll ask each of the panelists, right, their answer, and I'll ask chat too what your answer is, right? So respond. Feel free to respond at any time. There's no cheating, and then we'll go over what everybody who responded said. How's that sound? Let's get it.
Let the games begin.
Oh boy.
And may odds have never been in your favor.
Here's the first question. If you had to trust one Avenger to babysit your kids, who are you choosing? Captain America, Hawkeye, Spider-Man, or Thor, Barb? Who are you choosing?
Well, are we talking comics Hawkeye or MCU Hawkeye?
Either one.
Okay, well, I would take MCU Hawkeye because he actually has kids.
Ooh, that's very fair.
That is good.
That's very fair. All right, John, who's watching your kids?
Oh, it's got to be like America's #1 Boy Scout and the one that does have America's ass. That'd be Captain America.
But can he change the diaper?
Well, if you remember, he also went back in time to start a life off with Peggy Carter. And if you've seen the new Doomsday trailer, he holding an itty bitty baby. So I am sure that he can change the diaper.
Yeah, but once he's gone back in time, he's not available to me.
This is true.
You know, we could time travel together because I got a thing for Peggy Carter. So you take Steve, I take Peggy. We all live happily ever after.
Home wreckers. You guys are home wreckers. What is that? What already? God.
What is this continuity y'all worried about? Come on. Marvel doesn't care.
All right, Rob, who's watching your kids?
Captain America.
Really?
Absolutely. Yep.
What about you, Javier? Who you got?
I'm going with Hawkeye. He's the only regular dude there that doesn't have 20,000 people trying to kill him. So yeah, Hawkeye.
Well,
I guess it
there
depends
is
on the
that.
age of the
There is
kid.
that.
And
I
he's
think
not gonna miss a shot with the dirty diapers. He's gonna make it every time. If you've been a parent, you know what I'm talking about.
Would your answer change if it was like, preteen kind of? I'm wondering.
Preteen? Okay,
No,
if I had
'cause my-
girls, which I have one, I'd go with
I'm
Thor.
thinking, babies up into elementary school. If they get up into junior high and high school, they take care of
high school.
themselves.
High school,
Yeah.
no, like 11, 10, 11.
Mhm.
I'm still going with Hawkeye.
Preteen, yeah.
None of
He
you
has-
has Spider-Man?
No,
He loses girlfriends left and right. No.
no.
I was gonna say people die around
there's,
him. Yeah.
There's too much temptation to just, if the kids start acting up, to just web them to the ceiling.
I wish I could do that.
There are
All right.
days.
Here is what everyone said.
What?
Captain America by a landslide.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I guess. I don't know if I
Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man got a respectable amount.
Yeah, because I think it'd be fun. I
He's
think that
had
would
his
be a
knockout.
fun time for your kids. But-
Okay. Well,
All right.
all right.
Which superhero would make the worst Uber driver? Hulk, Ghost Rider, Batman, or Silver Surfer? Barb, who makes the worst Uber driver?
Well, it would be very tempting to say Ghost Rider because he'd probably put the car into flames, but Hulk can't even get into the car. So I'm going to go with Hulk because he would smash the car.
It's great. It is true. It's
It
very
would-
true.
I mean, can you see him in the seat? He'd be so heavy that the bumper on the back would be putting sparks out on the road as you're going down the road.
It's very true. All right, John. Who's the worst Uber driver?
I'll take Barb's. He can't even fit in the car, and I'll raise you. He'll probably step on two different Yugos and use them as friggin' roller skates.
Yes.
And so yeah, it's got to be Hulk, because everybody else has vehicles that they have proven to be able to operate.
Or at least
Hulk has
stand
not.
on.
But even if
Well,
Hulk
that's a vehicle that he operates. Yeah, the surfer's
true.
standing on it, but it's still operating it.
even if he could, though, wouldn't he get so angry after about 5 minutes in traffic that he would just destroy everybody? You
It would
can't.
It would be like the opening scene in the Michael Douglas movie, Falling Down.
It would.
And
It
in the
would.
90s, I looked at that. I'm like, that's going to be me one day.
Tommy,
Hey,
if you
Tommy,
want to
can
play, just come
Tommy,
on in.
Just belt out the answer in the chat, Tommy. We'll go over it. Belt out those answers. There's no points. We're just seeing if you align with what people have answered in the survey. All right, so Barb and John both say Hulk. What do you say, Rob?
I say Hulk as well. I do, mostly because he can't fit in that car, and he's more likely to pick it up and jump with it than he is to drive it. It was my thought. He just kind of pick it up, put it on his shoulder, jump away with it.
Yep.
So yeah, worst Uber driver.
Batman's a good driver.
Yeah, and I would think Silver Surfer would be too. I don't know, but yeah.
What do you say, Javier? Who's the worst Uber driver of this group?
I have to give it to Ghost Rider for two reasons. Barb mentioned one, flames.
Uh-huh.
The second one is that I can't see my driver's eyes through the mirror because then the pen and stare would, blast me to oblivion. So no, I want to ride, not a ride to hell. So.
Oh my god!
Hey, Javier, can
Yes,
I
sir.
challenge your thought there for a second?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
The flames. Food might actually arrive warm for a change.
Mm.
Or
Uber
burn.
Eats, yeah.
Or burn.
Tommy
Yeah.
says John would be the worst driver because he's a bad driver.
Oh my god!
Totally.
Yeah, my soul will be, spit roasted, very hot and warm on delivery. Okay.
Let's see what the world said.
Okay.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Oh,
gotta go
that's the
forward,
wrong
my
one.
man.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Oh, we were all
I
wrong.
know. I know. Blame me.
Well,
Sorry.
who was it?
I have to go and log in and see, so I can't tell you. But it was
It's
probably
Hulk.
It has
It's
to
the
be
Hulk.
Hulk.
It was the
It
Hulk.
has to be the Hulk.
Which comic villain would make the best therapist? Magneto, Doctor. This is a hard question. Magneto, Doctor
Yeah,
Doom,
it is.
Lex Luthor, or Poison Ivy? Barb.
All right. Dr. Doom is a narcissist. Lex Luthor is a psychopath. Poison Ivy is a sociopath, but Magneto has seen shit. I mean, he's been through a lot.
That's really
He-
good.
You know, he's been through the concentration camps and anything. He has empathy. So I would definitely go with Magneto.
Okay, that's a fair answer. John, who do you
Well,
think?
Well, my initial instinct was to say, Doctor Doom, because I see a lot of myself in Doctor Doom in the way that he thinks about himself. And
You're a narcissist?
Then Barb called him a narcissist. I'm like, dude, that's the lock. So yeah, Doctor Doom. Because Doctor Doom looks at everything from all the different angles. Magneto has a lot of trauma, and I think that he can't necessarily take himself out of some of those situations. Doom with the magic and the science, the psychology would be in there as well. And he really doesn't give a squat about being anything but honest. So I think Doom would be the good therapist.
Okay.
Tommy says Dr. Doom.
Yeah, Tommy said.
Tommy can't drive. That's why he rides a bike.
I don't know if agree with me or I kill you would be a therapist. I guess.
Very good. Well, you get over whatever problem you had, or he kill you. Yeah. Okay.
Or you'd fight. All right, Rob. Who's the therapist here? Who's the best one?
I would tend to think the only one who doesn't really seem to have real issues is Magneto. He's got issues with with the people who've been bad to him, but
he's caring. He's a caring person.
I mean, he's I wouldn't say nurturing, but yeah, he has some empathy because of his experiences.
When he understands human nature.
And we'll talk about empathy.
And the thing is, it says best. It doesn't say a good one.
Right.
It just says the best from this list
of this choice.
And the rest of this list, those folks are nuts. Really?
Well, Dr. Doom saved Reed and Sue's kid, Valeria. Talk about empathy there. And is like the best godfather.
He talks about himself in the first person. That's a narcissist.
Everybody talks about themselves in the first person, don't they? I know John does.
Third person is it. That's it's not. Doom says, "Oh boy." No, that's my thought. So, Javier.
See, I'm very practical. All I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, is free meds. I'm gonna go with Poison Ivy. She can grow whatever meds I need. I don't have to worry about my health care. It's no out-of-pocket cost.
You just need to worry that if you piss her off, she's gonna poison you.
Well, I mean, obviously I have issues that's already poisoning me, so it's okay.
I mean, I think you piss any of these people.
Plus, guys, I gotta admit, it's for redheads. So.
Well, Steve, that was the problem with Ivy. Yeah. That's why I didn't go with Ivy either, because I know I would not be paying attention to a single word she said. I'd just be like,
you'd be looking at her ferns, right?
But she does. Yeah, that's a good point.
Poison Ivy was overwhelming.
People chose Poison Ivy.
Wow. So Javier.
Yeah.
Kudos.
You're not keeping score, but I got one.
What color is Magneto? Is that blue?
Magenta, isn't he?
He's tied with Dr. Doom.
Ah.
Doom and Lex was like the last place.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. If the Justice League had a fantasy football league, who would take it way too seriously? Now we're gonna go backwards this time. So Javier, of Batman, Green Arrow, Superman, or Flash, who would take this fantasy football league way too seriously?
The man of the people, Mr. Green Arrow. Abso-friggin-lutely. And he put money on it too.
You think Green Arrow would take it too seriously?
Absolutely. Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. Why? Compared to Batman?
See, here's the thing. Batman would be, if I have enough prep time, blah, blah, blah. No. whatever.
Okay.
Green Arrow would be like I would do, like off the edge of my pants, just winging in, trying to make things match and make things work. And
Okay.
Green Arrow is a married spud, so he's
A spud?
he would take it too seriously.
A married
Toy Story
spud?
reference.
Did I hear you say a married
Yes.
spud? What's a married
Yeah.
spud?
I took that from Toy Story. I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud.
Oh,
I'm a married
okay,
spud.
yeah. We did see that one with the grandkids.
All right, Rob. Who is taking this way too seriously?
Well, definitely not Flash and Superman, because they can both run rings around whoever's on the field. It's fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
Fantasy, it's betting.
That changes it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantasy football had a fantasy. If Justice League had a fantasy football league, who takes it way too seriously? Well, I was going to say Batman, but I would go Green Arrow. I think that's right. I think it would be Green Arrow.
Tommy says
Yeah, that's good. I
Batman.
agree with you.
Batman's he's got the money, so he's got bank involved.
That's true.
Okay. But
See,
no,
but
yeah,
Batman
Green
can't
Arrow.
afford to
Because
lose.
he's probably into it more. Batman's not into football at all, or into sports.
All right, John.
maybe mixed martial arts,
All right.
but other than that,
All right, so the answer is Batman. Because Batman, okay, so Rob says Batman's not into sports. I don't know how true that is or is not, but I know
wouldn't
Batman
think
is
so.
not into losing either. So
well, there is that.
Batman also is the one, as I was telling my family over the weekend, that had plans to take down every member of the Justice League.
He did.
So you damn well know he's going to have plans to take out other people on other football teams that are not part of his fantasy league. And I think that he put his finger on the thumb of sports teams to not lose.
He's got a bad
Rich folks
computer
ain't
and
throwing
probably
away money.
some kind of cartridge in his belt to help them win. No,
Yeah, like the Atari 2600. Just plug it right in.
There you go. He's got OMAC.
All right, Barb. Which say you?
Well, this is Batman all the way. Now, I'm Batman. I live with a fantasy sports league nut. And he's like in 2 baseball fantasy leagues, 3 football fantasy leagues, and one thing that he's constantly doing is research.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's one thing that Batman is good at, it's research.
True.
He's a detective, and man, he would do his due diligence. I guarantee you, and he's very serious about it, So I go with Batman all the way. The researcher.
He's so serious.
All right, let's see what the folks said.
Y'all
Tommy said Batman as well. The answer from the people is Batman.
Okay.
And look, they followed it with the Flash. So I don't know. I don't know. It was a tie. Green Arrow and the Flash are a tie.
They are tied, yeah.
Yeah.
You would think my husband was Batman the way that he researches those suckers. He spends hours researching his fantasy teams.
D&D for athletic people. I get it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm on the board. Yes, you are, Tommy.
Who is most likely to accidentally destroy Thanksgiving dinner? The Human Torch, Hulk, Thor, or Gambit? And the key is accidentally. For me. All right. Rob, who is most likely to accidentally destroy Thanksgiving dinner?
The Hulk. Because he's so big, and my first thought was Human Torch because he might accidentally burn the turkey, but no, I think Hulk would probably smash the table or something else would happen.
Don't you think he'd be full of love and his anger would go away and he would turn back?
Then that'd be Bruce Banner. That's not who's on the list.
That's true. All right.
But yeah, Hulk with a second of Human Torch.
Okay. So Hulk is the primary answer, John.
Yes, sir.
Who is it? Who's going to
Same thing. Hulk, too big, too cumbersome, especially if you're at Thanksgiving dinner. You're going to have people packed around that table. You're going to have another card table over there for like the
He'd be at the
junior
card table with the kids.
Avengers, and he's not going to be able to squeeze through, and he's accidentally going to tuck the what's this thing called, the tablecloth into his pants, and he's going to walk away, and it's just going to be a big old mess.
Yep.
Tommy said Thor, he's a dumb blonde.
So Tommy goes with Thor.
Oh my gosh. All right, Barb, who you got?
I'm going to go with the Human Torch. Johnny
Yeah,
is
I
a
can
show
see it.
off.
Yeah.
Johnny likes to razzle dazzle and impress everybody, and I can see him going, "Watch me roast this turkey." Whoops.
Oh, and accidentally burn. Okay. Fair enough.
Because I mean, men don't know how to cook a turkey. Let's face it. And
Right.
and he
Well,
wouldn't
now,
know
wait
when
a
to
minute.
turn off
Hold
the
on.
flame.
That's not true.
No.
Most men don't know how to do a turkey.
Oh,
But
most,
I think
okay.
Johnny would not know how to do a turkey. He would
Yeah, I
just
don't think
turn on the
he would-
flame
That's
and
I don't think he would care to want to learn.
No, he would just zap it and hope for the best, and it would not
Yeah.
turn out well.
Yes, men who burst into flame and don't die, yes, they do tend to destroy turkeys. Yes.
All right, Javier. So is that yours too? You're going Human
No.
Torch?
I'm going to go against the grain. I am going to say, due to empirical movie experience, this individual not only asked for another, he also took a table at a feast already and lifted it up because he was angry like a little child. I'm going to go with Thor Odinson.
So you're going to agree with Tommy. You're going to go with Tommy.
This is so interesting.
No, I thought that on my
Yeah,
soul. I
that's-
thought that on my own. Tommy influenced me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thor would probably throw the cup on the floor.
And
Right?
he wouldn't even like do it on purpose. Like, oh, you over there, come here. Oh, let me put you on the table. Oh, right, accidental.
Here we go. The Human
Human
Torch,
Torch. Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
second.
followed
Yeah.
by Hulk, and then Thor. Gambit didn't get any love. No love. All right. Which superhero probably gives the worst dating advice? Wolverine, Batman, Deadpool, or Constantine? John, who gives the worst dating advice? This is hard.
Well, we know
This
that
is a tough
Batman
one.
is the playboy, even though if it's just for the cameras.
He knows how to do it at least.
Deadpool has been very, very friendly with the unicorns. Constantine, I mean, he's a mysterious Brit. Wolvie really kind of has some bad experiences there. It's like either they get killed, they die, or he starts banging everybody else's redhead girlfriend and or wife because he got a thing for redheads. Barb, watch out if Wolverine ever comes to town. Wolverine Madison, close the door. He likes all them redheads. I'd say Wolverine.
Wolverine. All right. Tommy says Bat. Oh no, that's Pop. Pop says Batman. Okay. All right. I mean, I can see both those answers for worst dating advice. Batman, especially. All right, Barb. Who you got? Worst dating.
I'm going to say Deadpool. Wolverine's been around for 150 years. He's learned a few things in that time, and he gets along with women all right. Batman, he's got his playboy shtick down pat. Constantine is just a regular guy. I mean, it's apart from the stuff that he does on the side, he talks to women. Deadpool is gonna give you shit. I mean, that's
dating advice, though.
Mhm.
I mean, advice, yeah, but he's Deadpool is gonna give you terrible advice. It doesn't matter. He's out there. He's out there.
Bad boys typically pull a lot of, but okay, fair enough. You say Deadpool, Barb. All right, Javier, who you got?
I think it's going to be Batman is going to give me the worst dating advice because anything he says is tainted by the fact that he's a multi-billionaire, and I can't do anything like that. Like he's going to say something like, "Hey, just pull up in your Lamborghini." Can't do it. Just buy the restaurant you're at. Can't do it. Get her a mink fur coat. Can't do that either.
Exactly.
Take her to fill in the blank of some exotic place. Can't do it. Visit the fourth world. All these things. I'm a regular Joe. I think the best one would be Deadpool because he would break the fourth wall, find out what she likes, and then tell me about it.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy's
my guy.
changed his mind. He's gonna go with me. Deadpool's gonna get you in trouble.
No, Deadpool will get you some fun dates. Is what he's gonna do.
There you go.
Why I think
We're not talking. We're not talking about Miss Right. We're talking about Miss Right now.
Right,
Deadpool, not marriage advice.
I think Batman is the worst. But Rob, who do you think is the worst?
This is great. By the way, I think Deadpool is a chaos agent. He would give you bad advice on purpose.
But it would work.
Just
That's
to
a good
mess with you.
That's a great point. Yeah.
He's
Deadpool's going to get you killed.
Chaotic neutral. He's not going to do anything to hurt you, but he's going to play with your head. He's going to do what we used to call mind F with you. So that he would be the one to give the worst dating advice. Deadpool.
For fun. Okay.
Well, for his fun, not yours.
Yes, exactly. For his amusement.
All right, you changed my mind. Deadpool was the overwhelming winner of this.
You guys just listen to me all the time.
But look, Constantine is right up there with Batman, right? And actually, Wolvie was the best out of these folks. So,
yeah,
he's been around the block a few times.
Yeah, and after that. Some of the women that he's been with, he's been very good to, and then won them over. So yeah, I think he'd give good advice.
I think this is about the turkey. So
yeah, Pop says it's about
Hulk accidentally. Go ahead, Barb.
Well, Pop says about the turkey: torch on purpose, Hulk accidentally but uncaring.
Yeah. 2 points for Tommy. Yeah. All right. If every superhero had to work retail for 1 month. Hey, they're killing everybody. This is like they will massacre everybody no matter who the superhero is, especially
Jesus, this is a tough one.
Who gets fired first?
Fired first?
Yeah, Hulk, Deadpool, Rocket, or Lobo. I don't think anybody would be left alive to fire the Hulk personally. But who Barb would get fired first if they worked retail for 1 month?
Okay, well, we've seen that Deadpool can actually pull off a customer service job. So I'm going to say he's going to last a little bit longer than the other ones. I'm going to go with Rocket. Because Rocket is just an asshole all the time. And he loves being an asshole all the time. And so he's gonna you know, the first gal that says, does this dress look good on me? He's gonna tell him the truth.
Oh no.
Does this dress make my butt look big?
Oh,
yes. It absolutely does.
All right.
Then he's gonna steal all her rings.
He's gonna steal everything, her phone, everything. All right, John. Who's getting fired?
Rocket was my answer as well. Because Rocket is just not having it, and he is a foul-mouthed little half pint there. Hulk, they would figure they can't fire him because he's probably special needs and he needs accommodations. So they're not gonna get rid of him. Deadpool, they may just be too afraid to do that. Lobo, I can't even see him showing up for work. But yeah, so Rocket, I think, would be the one that would be in the HR office probably within 35 minutes of hitting the sales floor.
Yeah, I bet. Do we see time? I bet Lobo would unalive somebody. Yeah. I think this whole list would kill. But
the whole list would kill.
The whole list would murder people in there.
And
all right,
has a point. Deadpool kept the job.
He did. Hey, Rob, who's getting fired first?
Okay. Well, I'm going to do it by process of elimination. I think Deadpool has enough. He's enough of a salesperson, fun-loving person. He probably lasts the longest. I would think Lobo, depending on what he's selling, would probably be pretty good too, because he's got a very high opinion of himself, and some salesmen are really, that way. So he would probably be okay.
Used cars.
Hulk. I don't know that he would put up with people for very long. He might be able to put up with them for a couple of seconds, but I think Rocket is absolutely no patience whatsoever. So he would be the one to get fired first.
Wow, all of you. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think it's Rocket.
Javier.
I'm thinking about if I'm the one firing him,
Mhm.
the only one I may survive minute 1 is Rocket. Everybody else, I'm dead.
True.
Okay.
Rocket might just think I'm funny enough to be like, yeah, I get it. I don't belong here. And he'll walk away. Lobo's not
Yeah.
walking away without, killing me, heaven and hell. Deadpool, of course, is going to shoot me and wonder why I have an extra hole in my head. And the Hulk will Hulk out. So, no. Rocket is the only one to have a decent chance of saying, we're going in a different direction. He's like, yeah, I'm out.
Okay, Deadpool.
Really?
Folks thought Deadpool would get fired.
Just the opposite of what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, they thought.
Deadpool is the
And
only one
Hulk
on this
number
list that
2.
actually held down a job.
And Rocket's
Rocket's
not
not
even
on there at all.
This is what the folks say. No one said Rocket. That's why I thought it was so interesting that you all said Rocket. That's pretty funny.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Who spends the most money on dry cleaning each year? Batman, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, or Moon Knight?
Tommy says the last question was bogus.
Yeah, Tommy, this is what the people said. Fake news. This is what the people said.
It was rigged, Tommy. It was rigged.
All right, Barb, who is spending the most money on dry cleaning?
Well, this is misleading because Iron Man doesn't dry clean his suit. He probably steam cleans or power washes it out when he sweats.
Goes through the car wash.
Yeah. And Doctor Strange can just snap his fingers and magically clean his outfit, just like he can turn his cape into a pocket. What are those things? Pocket square? I don't know enough about Moon Knight to make a judgment. But Batman, I'm definitely going to go with because he gets in. I mean, Gotham City's filthy. You know,
quit shaming Gotham. It's got clean parts.
And he's always in the alleyways and.
Well, he's also in the Batcave.
Yeah, with the bat guano.
In Batcaves?
Yes, with the bat guano, and that is not an outfit that can be power washed like Iron Man. So I'm going to go with Batman.
Okay.
And Tommy says I'm going Doctor Strange because he wants to look good.
Fair enough. So we got Strange as well, just man. Okay, we got Batman and Doctor Strange. John, who is spending the most money?
Definitely Barb's boyfriend, Iron Man. Tony Stark is the biggest prima donna out of this list. And there's no way he's giving it to there's no way he's putting anything in a washing machine. Mm-hmm. Everything is going to have to be perfectly dry cleaned. I'm picturing if you ever saw Johnny Mnemonic, Keanu Reeves on top, he's like, I want dry cleaning. That's like Iron Man in this one. So, yeah.
But this says Iron Man, not Tony Stark.
They're one and the same.
Yeah, you can say they're the same.
But he did say, I am Iron Man. So, yeah.
All right. Let's go crazy for sharpness. All right. What say you, Rob? Who's spending money?
All right. I'm gonna do process of elimination again. Batman he has enough money as a real human being that he can just buy a new suit
every time.
Same thing with Iron Man. Tony Stark's got money. If he gets his suit dirty, he just buys a new one. Doctor Strange, he just snaps his finger and his clothing is clean. Moon Knight, however, as I from what little I know about the character, is not a rich man and he's not magic. So he would have to spend the most on dry cleaning. Using logic that it'll probably be absolutely wrong like the last time.
All right.
Moon Knight.
So you got Moon Knight, Rob. What about you, Javier? Who you got?
I'm going with Moon Knight because he has multiple personalities, so they all dress differently. So I would say he's more of a work, clothes horse than other people.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
But it's magic garb. All right, here we go. Iron Man, Iron Man, the poster of Iron Man, followed by Moon
No,
Knight.
no, hold on. Who's
Follow by
green?
Moon
Green
Knight.
is Moon Knight.
Yeah,
He's
followed
got
by-
that's
30
probably because he's
Number
all in
two.
white.
Oh,
That's probably what somebody's going for on that one.
yeah.
okay. So
And
the
then
number
Batman.
one is Iron Man. Okay.
The prissy boy, yes.
Yeah, whether we're going with Tony Stark, not Iron Man, but okay, that works.
Which I think this one is kind of easy. Which superhero would survive the longest on Survivor? Rob, is it Batman, Hawkeye, Green Arrow, or Wolverine?
Well, that's tough. They'd all be good.
Hmm.
It comes down really to Batman and Wolverine for me, because I think Wolverine would be able to. Wow. Okay.
He's savage. He's primal.
This is tough. It's my leaning is toward Batman, but Wolverine's right there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go Batman.
You gonna go Batman? Javier,
Yeah.
who you got?
I got Wolverine. He
Yeah.
lived forever without food. The rest of
Yeah.
them, see you later.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Barb, who you got?
Well, it's definitely a toss-up between Batman and Wolverine. Wolverine's got the animal instincts that he could hunt and last longest because he's got the healing factor. But it's more than just feeding yourself to survive on a out in the wilderness. You've got to be smart enough to hunt, fish, build yourself a fire, collect water, build yourself shelter. All of that requires a really good intellect, and I think Batman has the skills to do
Don't you
that.
also have to pretty
Right.
much outwit your other opponents?
There you go. Keep in mind this
And-
is Survivor,
Yep,
not just Survivor. Yeah,
and I
this-
think
Uh-huh.
Batman would be able to I mean, Wolverine would just
Yeah,
kill him.
That's
But
why he barely edges out Wolverine.
yeah, Batman has got the brains to
Yep.
outwit all of the other survivors and survive.
Wolverine survived over 100 years, so he's got that on his side. But yeah, Batman.
Oh, Tommy just brought in that factor that people get voted out.
Yep.
That's right.
True.
That's not been raised yet.
Tommy says I'd vote his butt off the first time.
So he says Batman. Okay, so Batman would outsmart everybody. Okay.
Yep,
Mhm.
Tommy agrees with
Who-
Batman.
Who you got, John?
It would be Batman. Well, like if it was just who would survive the longest in general, on an island, it would be Wolverine. But like in a controlled game situation like that, the outwit, outsmart, outlast, that's like the three words that they use with Survivor. That's like part of the logo. That sums up Batman right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Everyone's
And by huge
everyone's
margin.
saying Wolverine. Wolverine.
Everybody
Batman is not
underestimated-
even on there.
You guys are underestimating the power
If
of
he is, it's a
knives
sliver.
in your
No,
hands.
It's not even. Yeah.
Wow.
I totally think that there has been foreign
I'm
interference in
sorry.
your polling techniques here.
I'm sorry, they're wrong.
The Russian bots have been
Whoa.
messing with your
Yes.
survey.
Count the Chads, count the Chads.
But he was number two. He was number two on our list, But no, it's Batman.
And no one
Tommy,
said.
boo.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Which villain gives the best Christmas gifts? Barb, who? Doctor Doom.
Secretly. Oh my
Lex-
goodness.
Yeah, secret. Sorry, that's good. Which villain secretly gives the best Christmas presents? Doctor Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Okay, wow, right out the gate.
Yep, Dr. Doom, because he is a narcissist. So he knows that he gives the best gifts and he has to prove it.
Interesting logic. Okay. He has to prove he's the best at it. Okay. All right, John. Who gives the best? Secretly gives the best.
Oh, it's definitely going to be Dr. Doom because the other ones, I don't really see them caring about people enough to give them gifts. But Dr. Doom, okay, he is the beloved ruler of Latveria, and he will take care of every citizen in that country, including the children. And he loves the children, and he loves his people and his subjects.
Yeah.
So
And he's
he would be
magnanimous.
the one to take care of people. What's that?
He's magnanimous.
He is. He's a
Doom
good
will
man.
take care of you.
Doom will take care of everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Not Robert Downey Jr. Doom, but like the real Doom.
I haven't
right,
seen
Rob.
Downey Jr. yet, Dooms yet, so I can't speak on that. But comics Doom is like I am Doom. I will do everything for you. Yeah.
Rob, are you a Doom? Are you a
I'm a
Doom?
doomsayer.
Okay. All right, so you agree, Doom. Wow,
Yeah.
you guys, goodness. Oh, Javier's shaking his head. Who you
Yeah,
got, Javier? Who you
I'm
got?
gonna go with the Kingpin, guys.
Yeah,
By using
I thought I
Rob's
saw that
process of
coming.
elimination, Dr. Doom would make Christmas all about himself, right?
Mhm.
Right. So Lex Luthor would give you something that he later used to kill Superman. Magneto simply would not celebrate Christmas, and therefore the Kingpin would, understand who you are in order to bribe you with the best Christmas presents to ask for a favor later.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah,
makes sense. The best
that's good
Christmas
reasoning.
presents, Kingpin.
That's good reasoning.
Not everybody can get a pony, right? Dr. Doom could do that, but that's not the best Christmas present for everybody. I think Kingpin would take it.
I'm going to make a prediction that the survey will say Lex Luthor.
You think so? You think the survey was say Lex?
That's my prediction. We'll see if
You think America says double L? Okay.
They did. They said Lex Luthor. You're right. And why? Why did you make that prediction?
Because people didn't think it. People aren't thinking it through. They're not getting a logical reason. They're just going with the surface reason. And Lex Luthor is supposed to be this very rich guy. So yeah, he's going to throw presents out left and right. That's what they do.
I would think on the surface, Kingpin would win because Kingpin is manipulated, right? He's a manipulator.
King and Doom, yeah, they're right up there together. But yeah, Doom was the least.
I love this question.
Uh-huh.
Who's the biggest drama queen? Who is the biggest drama queen? Is it Loki, Namor, Batman, or Dr. Doom? All right, Javier, who is the biggest drama queen on this list?
The only one that can pull off drama queen is Loki. That's it. He's the only one. He's been a man. He's been a woman. He's been a bug. He's been a horse. Drama. This
alligator. Don't forget the alligator.
Yes, the alligator. She person, Loki, knows all about it.
Oh my gosh. It's about more than that. It's a drama queen, though. All right, Barb, who do you say?
I agree, Loki, because he's always going for the big, splashy, dramatic, hands out. I am Loki of Asgard. And even in the comics, and I'm not just talking to MCU, he's always trying to be the center of attention and thinks he's all that in a bag of chips.
I love how in the MCU they have him put on these plays.
Yeah.
If you watch the Thor movie, the plays, where he always kind of dramatically shows him and Thor in a bond. It's just fun. All right, John, who do you say?
Loki followed up by Namor. Namor has his own little prissy attitude there, but Loki is definitely the prima donna of this group.
All right, Rob.
Loki.
No, you guys aren't even.
Yeah, and I predict that Loki is also picked by the survey because I just.
You are right. Loki was overwhelmingly picked by the survey, followed by Dr. Doom, though. Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I can see that. That would have been my second choice because Dr. Doom likes to be Dr. Doom. Likes to look menacing with that hood over his face, and the mask and everything like that. But yeah.
All right. Who would you least want as your HOA president? Would it be Magneto, Dr. Doom, Lex Luthor, or Deadpool? Barb. Who do you least as the HOA president?
Deadpool.
Deadpool? Really? I think he'd be fun. Okay.
No, he wouldn't because he would be chaos personified. Magneto, Dr. Doom, and Lex Luthor would at least have rules that you could follow.
Yeah, they're lawful evil.
Okay.
Deadpool is chaos.
Deadpool is total chaos. He'd tell you to plant tear your shrubs out one day and plant them the next.
Oh my
You know?
God. Okay.
Or paint. You know, all of these fences need to be painted pink, and then
Your
the
house
next day
needs
is
to
like,
be paisley.
yeah, yeah. He's chaos.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
wouldn't know what's up, what's going on at all.
John, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Doom on this one
Mm,
because
Yeah.
he would be the one that would be, I had said that the grass is no more than 2 inches high.
right, you
So
die.
I could totally see that. Deadpool would be hilarious. That would just be fun and like turn into its own sitcom. Luther, that'd just be a power trip. He'd be a total Karen. Magneto, I'd say probably Doom.
Doom. Okay. What about you, Rob? Who do you say?
I'm with Barb on this one. As I said when she was picking hers, is Deadpool is chaos. He's chaotic neutral. For you D&Ders out there, he's chaotic neutral. He does whatever entertains him for the second, and he would be total nutcase in your face all the time. The other ones, it's second on the list would be Doctor Doom for the same reason, for the reasons that he's lawful evil. So lawful means if you don't meet the line, again, the 2 inches, you're done. Bye.
Right.
Oh yeah, but it's Deadpool. I would not want Deadpool.
All right, Javier, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Deadpool. I mean, I can see everybody else. I can at least go to the meeting and appeal to their ego, right? But I have no appeal with Deadpool. I really can't go to him and be like, "Could you like give me a week to do this?" No. Everybody else, either dead or Lex Luthor would probably evict me out of my own house, make me thank him publicly, and change my subdivision to Lutherville. So no, Deadpool will be the only one I can't.
Prediction
really
on who they pick? Doctor Doom.
They picked Doctor Doom.
Rob, you have the pulse of the people.
Gosh, Rob, how are you doing this? You should be winning the thing. You should just be.
Darkseid wasn't even on there, kiddo.
Oh, did I not put Darkseid on there? Did I do the wrong one?
You put
I put Deadpool.
Shake some babies and hold some hands, Rob.
Wait, would that have changed your answer? If Darkseid was on there, would that have changed your answer? I don't think
so.
Yes.
Yeah. Darkseid, no. It would be Doctor Doom then.
Yeah, he would be the same as Doctor Doom, right?
Yeah.
No, I would have gone with Doctor Doom. Yeah,
but I did not. But I did not. You're right, guys. You guys are calling me out. Don't call me out too bad. I did.
So you put in a D and then you just followed it with Deadpool.
Don't dog me out. There's probably more errors in here too.
Yeah, autocorrect is DC centric. So,
who probably has the worst search history? This is a hard one. Deadpool, Harley Quinn, or Booster Gold? John, who has the worst search history? I know this one takes thought. This one really does take thought.
Mm-hmm.
So Harley's just going to be looking up Mr. J, Mr. J, Mr. J ad nauseum.
Variations of that.
Booster is probably, I don't know, thinking about future and past opportunities for betting and hitting big. Joker would be maniacal,
all over the place.
But Deadpool, I think, would be the most eclectic search history that anyone has ever seen besides my phone.
It's not really Darkseid this time, is it?
No, it's not Darkseid. This is Deadpool. This is absolutely Deadpool. So you say Deadpool, John?
I'd say Deadpool, yeah, because he'd have everything from like pony shagging to like waffle making.
Right. Oh my gosh. All right, Rob, who say you? Who has the worst search history?
Boy, that's depending on what you mean by worst.
Just whatever
Boosters is going to be all over the place because he's going to search for stuff that he can make bank on somehow, because that's his thing.
Yeah.
You know, he came to the past to try and be a big thing.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking really, who's going to have the worst search history?
Mm-hmm.
It's Joker. I'm thinking it'd be the Joker because he's the homicidal maniac. He's going to be looking for ways to kill people, inventive ways to kill people. So in that respect, his is the worst. So,
and I can see him doing it just for fun, just because it's a search history, and he wants like this stupid. You know.
Plus, he's chaos personified as well. It's in some of the same, in a different way than Deadpool is chaos, but his is chaotic evil, whereas Deadpool is chaotic neutral. So yeah, the worst would be Joker.
Okay, all right, Javier, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Deadpool. I think he'd be the first one to get arrested for his search history. He'd be the first one.
Well, there is that.
I just have a feeling, you know. He goes, and they show up at his door. So yeah.
Tommy wants to know who would make the best cheese omelet: Barb, Kaz, John, Robert, Javier.
Definitely not me. I'll tell you right now. You can eat it at your own risk. If I made it.
I'm an excellent cook.
All right, so Javier, you got Deadpool. Barb, who has the worst one?
All right, I had this figured out in the first second. Gosh. Deadpool would have nothing but kitten videos. And
only if it's a girl named Kitten.
That's worse.
Booster Gold would have nothing but get rich quick schemes.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Quinn would be looking at all those women's magazines. 7 signs that he has lost interest in you.
I can see that.
Joker would have the worst one. He would have things like, how many days does it take before a body begins to smell?
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay.
So Joker has the worst.
2 Jokers, 2 Deadpools, huh? Okay. What do you predict the people said, Rob? What do you predict?
I'm thinking Joker.
They said Deadpool. Which
okay.
I
can see that too, but I missed one. Dang it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. This might be last one. Maybe get 2 more, but this might be the last one.
Well, that means you'll have lots left for 2 more shows.
Yeah, I do have a lot left. Who would make the best substitute teacher? Captain America, Superman, Cyclops, or Nightwing? Barb, who's the best here?
Oh, well, duh. Captain America. Because he's such a good guy and he'll teach them about civics, which never is taught anymore.
From the kids' perspective, you think that would make the best substitute teacher?
Yeah. I think Captain America, because he's all, you know, I know he's a Boy Scout. So is Superman. And I mean, Clark Kent would do a decent job of teaching too. But I think Captain America would be instilling kids with the right way to do math, not this stupid Common Core crap. And he'd be teaching civics, which nobody teaches anymore. And you know, stuff like that.
Okay, Captain America. Who do you say, John?
So as far as I know, I'm the only licensed educator in the room. No, I still hold my state of Illinois teaching license. So yes, I am one of them. I would say Nightwing. Nightwing is the one that has the absolute balance that's needed for a teacher personality. He is the one that could be funny. He is the one that could be serious. He could be lighthearted, but he could smack a bitch down if they need it. So I think that he would be the one that would excel most as a substitute teacher because he would be able to bring whatever persona technique needed at that moment. And if a 42-minute class exists, there's probably like 96 different ones that need to happen. So I think he's the only one with the breadth of personality to pull it off.
Okay, we got a Nightwing. What say you, Rob?
I'm leaning either Captain America or Superman. But I think Captain America would probably be better.
Gosh, you
Be the
guys.
best substitute teacher
Ooh, Javier, who you
for
got?
one day, you know. So.
Every time you do that, Kaz, you tell us that we've chosen the wrong one. Oh, you guys.
No, I don't. I mean, there's no right or wrong. Javier, who you got?
I'm going with Superman because substitute teachers, you need to have a lot of flexibility. Yes, you do need to have a personality, but you need to be able to handle a lot of different circumstances. And what does Superman not know that he can't find out in 2 super seconds to super teach our super kids to be super people?
I know.
They're usually super bratty when there's a substitute. That's the problem. That's why you need Nightwing to knock him in the head.
Right,
Imagine that man snapping his fingers. Pay attention to class. Done.
I know. Nightwing or Cyclops, those would be fun substitute teachers. To me, from a kid's perspective, I would think they would be the cool substitute teachers.
Yep.
Oh, Nightwing would be the best. Yeah.
But
No, sir. Keep writing on the board, right? And everybody just stares. You know what I'm talking about. America, you know what I'm talking about.
Later,
Night, Tommy.
Bye, Tommy.
Coming out. All right, we're gonna see the answer, and then we're gonna close.
I can't predict who's going to do which
can't?
this one is. Nope, I don't have a prediction on this.
I mean, it's obviously gonna be Captain
Captain America.
America. Boo.
Woohoo.
Boo. Followed by it's a tie
All right.
between Nightwing and Superman. It's a tie.
Cyclops is right up there, though.
Yeah.
That's a healthy number.
All right, guys. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming out and spending time with us. If you like what we do, like, share, subscribe, Silverline Comics on all your social media. We appreciate that very, very much. It's a small
Who's got
community,
next week?
but a good community. All right.
That's the one that we rescheduled especially for you, Barb.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yes, the toys.
The toys of our childhood.
You got so excited.
Yeah.
All right. I know we are over time, but there is one thing that we always like to say at the end of every show, and that is make
mine
Silverline.
Hi, I'm Chris Ulm. I'm the former editor-in-chief of Malibu Comics. Make mine Silverline.